Have you heard of the phrase, import the third world, become the third world? Now, the progressives and the wokies will tell you that this is a racist phrase, but the people who believe in that phrase no longer care about being labeled as racist or bigots because they're looking at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is your neighborhoods are turning into third world hellholes. So, what is more important? Being labeled as racist or bigot or doing something about it? This is why I think we are entering this post political correctness world where people don't care about what you're going to call them. I don't see people getting detracted from saying what they want to say, even though it might appear racist. I've been saying this for a very long time that when you create labels that are not truly reflective of reality, then they lose meaning. This is why every time when somebody criticized Islam, they came up with Islamophobia. No, you can't say anything about our religion. This is Islamophobic. We're like, no, hang on. It says that in your book. Your prophet said, whoever changes his religion, kill him. Your holy book says that if a woman doesn't listen to her husband, then he can beat her up. And then when you say this in front of the world, you can't say that. This is Islamophobic. That's why a lot of people started saying that fearing Islam is not irrational. It's perfectly rational to be afraid of Islam because Islam wants death or subjugation of non-Muslims. So they shouted from the rooftops for over a decade about this phony label of Islamophobia. Now people don't care about it. You can call me Islamophobic all you want. It's not going to fly. Just like that, these pro-Palestine people, they started calling Israel's retaliation against the October 7th terrorist attack a genocide. When the death toll hadn't even crossed 5,000, they started calling it a genocide. And we knew that this is not genocide. By any definition, this does not qualify as genocide. But they kept saying genocide, genocide, genocide. That's why people don't care about it anymore. So labels matter. And those labels have to be a true reflection of reality. And if they're not, then they lose meaning. So let's come back to today's label, which is more of a phrase, that import the third world, become the third world. No matter how much these wokies say that you are racist for saying that, it doesn't matter anymore.